I'm Margaret. I'm Margaret Ann Windsor, and I want to show you this. I had bed bugs where I was living at the Knight's Inn. It's owned by Patel and Shaw, and I stayed there about 5 months. And for about 2 months, I had the bed bugs, and they didn't do anything. I finally moved just beside them to the Super 8, which is owned by the same people. They're from India, but that has nothing to do with it really that much. Um, Everybody here knows what's going on. I was run with fumes first because I'm allergic to chemicals. I have a immune disorder, and when I'm around toxic fumes, my immune system attacks itself. I can't take my organs out, show you the damage to my kidneys and lungs. A photo doesn't take it. And I've been putting this up for about 4 years. A friend of mine, I don't know if he's still a friend, maybe they bought him off, um, gave me the first phone and helped me with the videos to put them up because I can't get an attorney. It's who I am. I was kidnapped in 41 from Buckingham Palace and brought to Moulton, Alabama, and given the name of a twin. I found out later both twins were uh, killed by their mother. They were illegitimate, and back then that was a horrible thing, like a crime. So I was put there and grew up having to use that name and treated like I was the villain. I was a baby brought here, and it was horrible. But I don't want to dwell on that. I put it so long up on YouTube and Facebook, it's done no good. Anyway, I moved up here to the this motel and Super 8, and it's more of a high class or better hotel. And I'd stayed here before and things were okay, except maybe the customer service wasn't that great when they made me drag. I'm 78 years old, for God's sake. My thing, now I found out they did have something, a trolley to put your, that suddenly this time they came up with one. I didn't bring that much with me because I know you can carry bed bugs with you. I'd gone to the urgent care and they gave me some hydrocortisone, but you have to be able to wash your clothes, and I've been deliberately kept homeless all this time, and everybody around here knows it. And I get up here, and I had points I could redeem, and they paid for 3 nights here at the Super 8, and the room is $72, which I got here. And instead of being able to clean myself up and enjoy and get rid of the bed bugs, they had bed bugs. I couldn't believe it. I thought I didn't bring them here. So that was paid. That's 3 nights. And by the way, I moved like they've done me before. They forced me to move with fumes, and where I've paid for a week or a month, and I use a day or two or a week, and they run me out with them because I'm so sick. So here I've paid 3 nights. And I went to the doctor again. I went to my doctor again, and she laughed, and she wasn't being mean. She just, because everybody knows about it, and everybody's afraid to touch it. And she said, "Well, they didn't bring the mattress with them, did they?" And anyway, they're all over my body, the bites and everything. So I've been kept homeless, and I'm going to say this because I've used Larry Flint. Uh, I wrote a book about mind control murders and about being, I didn't know about being kidnapped at the time. Larry Flint was one of them. He was shot in Lawrenceville, Georgia, and his attorney killed, and the judge there. I was living, well, the judge was hurt bad. So I have had things done to me. Civil rights doesn't apply to me. But I'm going to show you one bite on my body. I've got a long list of them I put up here, but it does me no good. Nobody's going to touch it. But I'm going to show you this one bite. They're on my buttocks. They're on my bottom. They're all over me. And these are the little bugs I've shown you or I'm going to. I was told that one of the Patels family was sent here to help me. But instead they've gotten wealthy. You should see all they own, and they have their connections. And I put this up to the ex-governors, Tim Kaine, who's a senator now, Mark Warner, Bob Goodlatte as House of Representatives, and I'm trying to think of some others. Well, anyway, that's enough. So I don't matter.